Friends, hello everyone. Today we've got a cool DIY project with a bit of a twist. Won't spill the beans on what it's for, but it's got something to do with the colder months. For the frame, I'm going with a 50 by 50 timber block. Gonna trim it down with a miter saw like you see in the video. Sizes are kind of personal, I just felt like going this way. If you decide to give it a shot, you can stick with these sizes or tweak them to suit your vibe. To smooth things out with the material, I'm sanding down any rough bits on the timber blocks. Now I'm shaping the frame for this DIY thing and temporarily nailing it together with a pneumatic gun. It holds up well on nails, especially considering we'll be covering the frame with finishing material on top, making it pretty solid. Still, just to be on the safe side, I'm throwing in some 76mm screws on the blocks. Tossing on the leftover thin plywood on top, that's going to be the bottom. Cut it to size and secure it with clamps. The pneumatic gun is a total game changer. It's getting its work out today as we cut the lining to size and slap it onto the frame. For a quick fix in cutting identical pieces, I rigged up a stop and screwed it straight to the table. To keep it easy for the next steps, I'm not covering it all the way. I'm setting it aside for now. Since I mentioned earlier that this DIY is winter themed, we're gearing up to insulate it. Picked up some 50mm insulation for this. Why this material? It's a breeze to set up, like a kid's building block. Plus, it's eco-friendly, made from materials similar to what they use for making kids' toys, cocktail straws, and disposable tableware, as far as I know. It's got almost zero water absorption, so it's not phased by moisture and keeps the heat locked in. And for this DIY, that's a big deal. The plan is to cut the foam board to the frame size and slot it in. I'll try to smooth out any bumps where I can and use a DIY contraption for that. Also, I'm rolling with a jigsaw with a tricked out blade for cutting. It's perfect for slicing through foam board. Clean, quick, and no dust. After cutting, I'm slotting the insulation into the frame, slapping on some foam glue on the sheets first. Now we can nail down the final side. That's the front. I'm marking out the openings. There'll be 2, using the jigsaw with pre-drilled holes for the blade to cut them out. One of the openings is going to be a window. Found this thin glass from an old photo frame. Planning to switch it out for plexiglass later, but until I find that, this'll do. Cut it to size and duplicate the hole in the insulation. Now I'm putting everything together, adding another foam board wall inside. Assembling the top part, that's going to be the future hatch. I'm giving it all a coat of clear acrylic lacquer. Just a bit more patience and we'll get to the decorative part. So the DIY is good to go. I reckon it's pretty obvious it turned into some sort of mini house. What do you think it's for? Here's the future resident, my cat. He's a house cat but loves his outdoor strolls. Sometimes, he's gone for days. And now, it's winter. I thought, what if he comes back late, it's freezing outside and no one hears him, no one opens the door. So, this shelter should help him ride out the night. I purposely made a double entrance so the wind doesn't sneak in too much. I figure this shelter will help my cat, and maybe other wandering cats to stay warm in the cold. I've noticed my cat likes to lounge on packs of insulation, and now there's a whole house made of it. Friends, that's the rundown for today. This is the quirky DIY that came together. Some might say I went all out, and maybe they're right, but I felt like doing it this way. You can go much simpler by just rolling and gluing together foam board sheets into a small house or box. That's a solid option too. If you enjoyed this DIY, throw a like and drop your thoughts in the comments below the video. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to catch new helpful videos. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Catch you later.